sold-out crowd at the Spectrum in Philadelphia. It is Game 6, the 76ers and the Lakers. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brent Musburger. Welcome to Game 6 of our NBA World Championship Series. We've had a little bit of everything. Stars suspended, coaches fired, and now a superstar injured. Quickly, the status on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He is back in Los Angeles. He did not make the trip. The swelling has gone down in the ankle. The Lakers will not make a decision until just before Game 7, if a Game 7 is needed on Sunday, as to whether or not Kareem will play. But if you want to speculate that 33 will never miss a 7th game if it gets back to the Forum, that's okay with me, because I think he will be playing. What does it mean as far as the Lakers are concerned tonight? A young man by the name of Magic Johnson is going to start at center.
Are you going to play center on offense in this game?
Yeah, I will be changing from center to forward on certain plays. Depending what play we call, I will be playing some center and forward.
You have played every position this year, and it's been a remarkable season for you.
Yes, it has. It's been a learning experience, but I enjoy challenges, and it's a challenge tonight to see what I can do.
All right, are you confident? Does everybody feel that you can win this thing and ice it up right here?
Well, I'm confident, my teammates are. We're going to try to do our best run on them and push it up quick to try to create some early offense because of their size.
All right, how about Kareem? Have you talked to him today? Is he ready?
Well, our trainer has, and he said he's with us. I know his spirit is with us and everything. I just hope he's doing all right. In case we don't come out with a victory, he'll be ready for Sunday.
Okay, Magic, go get him.
Thank you. Hi, Mom and Dad.
All right.
Jones is out there with Irving. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the 2. Look at the Lakers. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be here when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Outside Irving. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
The steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Nixon, the pass to Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. And that's the kind of lead pass.
Johnson surveying the floor. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Inside. And Dawkins pulls it down.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
To the inside. And Dawkins slams it in. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And that one drops for him.
Creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And he recovers it. Jones against Cooper. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Johnson penetrated. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect it.
How you think dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now the Lakers on the break. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Knocked away. Oh, here comes Johnson all alone. Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
To the middle, here's Cheeks, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Cheeks against Johnson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
To the paint, and he dumps it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence, taking the lid off.
Here's Cheeks. Here's Dawkins. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holland. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word. Quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. That one falls. Nixon's got the opening field goal. The second quarter for Los Angeles.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 76ers need to get off a shot. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Holland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And then Jones with the jam. The pass to Dawkins. Now here's Hollins. Shoots a three. Good for the basket. Here's Holland. Here's Johnson. And a good offensive ball. And he gets the bucket. Lakers leading by 8. Johnson the pass to Nixon. To the middle. Trying to get open as Johnson. Nixon gets the bucket on the way. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Cheeks' shot is good. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Dawkins. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. That one's good. The Lakers lead is cut down over to the left wing. Irving attacking. Johnson with the block. Here's Irving, and he converts the layup. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Pass to Mix. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. The putback. He hangs in there and crashes in on the second chance point. Out to the right wing. Nixon. Los Angeles with another miss. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they've got a good battle on their hands, but seem to be playing with a certain air of confidence. They're on the brink of a championship if they can put together another great half of basketball tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Their defense has been disciplined, allow their opponent to shoot. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
Managers just joining us. We played over a minute here. Cheeks no good.
Playing him tough inside, air preventing the layup. Now get the whole team pumped up.
Dunk to finish it off. Beauty. The wing, Irving. To the inside. Cheeks. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Slowly get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
That's the Cheeks. Oh, the lob to Irving.
They are just killing on the end.
Pass to Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the block. That one's in there. The Lakers lose. Cut down now. Johnson outside. And stolen by Holland. To the middle. Here's Irving. Johnson with the block. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And again, no good by the Lakers.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all. But until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Here, he hits both from the stripe. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Jones slams it in. Here's Johnson. And that one is off. Good D by Jones. Goes back up. Offensive rebound.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions. To the paint. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones.
Los Angeles on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Pocket 4. From downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Dawkins comes in for Jones. And Jones subbed in for Nix. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking to his team. He told his guys, inside game is working, so stick with it. He's posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever.
There's the drive. Good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the front.
Johnson outside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Got a piece of it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Johnson with the bounce pass. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Block shots. That's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space.
Yeah, but they've been defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. That's a tough call for a ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The 76ers trail by 13. Inside. It's tipped. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as he's been. He's never let his emotions get out of control.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. Outside Irving, he lobs it up. It's held in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You got to love that kind of play. Get it done in just about every facet.
Johnson up top, defended by Cheeks. And that one is good. Johnson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this game.
To the middle. It's deflected. Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. There's the pass to Cheeks. Back to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
The finish, Irving, and he just has incredible gifts. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. So what they were able to do here tonight, the last thing they wanted was to have this series go all the way to 7 games. They had the opportunity to clinch the championship right here, right now, and they did not let it slip away. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Johnson.
It's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
5 on the clock. Here's Johnson, and he gets the bucket. 33 points for Johnson.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Game clock.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
13 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
He starts at center, plays forward and guard, and leads the Los Angeles Lakers to a world championship 123-107 over Philadelphia without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers have announced that they'll have a victory rally at noon tomorrow in the parking lot of the Forum. And the disappointed Philadelphia 76ers head back to their locker room.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Magic, what do you have that makes you perform like this in these championship games?
Well, I don't know. Just I love to win, and I guess that's the thing. I go in thinking we can win any game that I play. Despite Kareem wasn't in, and we want to say, hey, we did it for you, big fella, because you got us here, and we don't want to take nothing away from him.
A lot of people really weren't sure whether or not you were going to be making it in this league and making it big. And you certainly made a believer out of me, sir. I haven't seen you play that much. You were absolutely fantastic. I've got some good news for you. I don't know if you know it, but a national magazine has named you the MVP for this series.
Oh, well, thank you. I just tried to do my best and help the team win, and And it's just great. You know, the NBA, the whole season was great, and it's been beautiful.
I think that's really a capper to it, with Sport Magazine naming you the MVP. You have some few words to say to the big fella back in L.A.?
Yeah, big fella, we love you. We did it for you, and we want you to get up and dance a little bit tonight. I know that ankle is strong, but get up for us.
One final question I have to ask. You came in here, your teammates are rather subdued. This is probably one of the quietest locker rooms for a championship that I've seen.
Because it's unbelievable. I mean, you know, it's unreal. Right now, we're just, you know, thinking about it. It's happened so fast.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know how much you realize this, but I was in the league a long time before I ever made it, and there's a lot of ball players around who haven't made it this far in a long career. This is your first year, and you're here. How many more of these would you like to get under your belt?
About 20.